Right, next, Claire Lucy Beauty 62. Hi Rosemary, are there any foods that you can recommend to boost mood, food or advice on constipation? Thanks. Okay, so the go-to sort of nutrient that you need for mood boosting is called tryptophan and tyrosine. No, sorry, there are two. They are both precursors to serotonin, which is the good mood hormone. Foods that you can recommend, things like avocado and turkey are the most common and well known for having tryptophan in them, and being a mood food. Things like exercise though will help your serotonin level too from a non-supplemental point of view. The vitamins I would take is 5-HTP, which is a tryptophan it's a tryptophan supplement. I would also think about taking tyrosine maybe. I think essential fatty acids I think would be a really good thing to take because they help. So when people take fish is brain food, so fish oils are brain food too. So you could try those, but I think it's a general lifestyle thing. Try and get more sleep. Have a look at what's causing your low mood. Is it because you're not sleeping well? Is it because you're not getting out enough? And then try and address that. I would. Counselling is also important if you're feeling really, really low. As for constipation, well, it depends what's causing that as well. But make sure you're drinking enough fluids. And make sure it's water, not Coca-Cola or anything that's dehydrating, or wine or coffee. I'm not talking about those. And make sure you're eating enough fibre, so enough fruit and veg. Try to avoid processed foods, chemical foods. They can also slow the colon down. And those are the most basic principles of trying to. You could also try psyllium husk if you've gone quite far down the constipated route. Okay, right. Next one, J-Law 466. Hi me. Any tips on eating to prevent further blood clots, DVT, deep vein thrombosis? I have suffered from them this year and it's knocked me back. Caused by fibroids apparently, says anything that can help shrink those too. Okay. Yeah, that's quite a nasty thing to have. I don't know, it's not particularly nice. I don't know how old you are, but it's not a very nice thing to happen. So there are a few things, and actually funnily enough there are two that spring to mind for both, and that's CoQ10 and garlic. Coenzyme Q10 and garlic, they both help blood flow. They help the metabolism, they help get oxygen into the blood. Garlic is very good for blood. I want to say thinning, but thinning is too extreme, but it's very good for the quality of the blood. So coenzyme Q10 and garlic will help both fibroids and any thrombosis or blood clot issues. The other things that I think, from a dietary level, you should make sure you're not eating. And that sounds really obvious, but again, things like alcohol, things like red. This is where red meat actually is probably best left alone. So try to avoid red meat. Eat more fish so you get more good fats in you. Avocados, more fresh fruit and fresh fruit and vegetables. Good grains are really good for helping with blood pressures and things all to do with the blood. Also something called L-carnitine. It would be really good that you find that in meats, but you could also take a supplement, will really help. And I think also something like magnesium would really, if you're, I don't know, you see it's hard when you don't know the back picture, but if you're quite highly strung and stressed, or you've got a lot on, then try magnesium to try and calm things down as well, which will help your heart. It will help all your muscles keep calm. Okay, so the last one today is from Spice of Life. Hi Rose, you're my favourite nutritionist ever. Could you please tell me the very best smoothie to kick off my day with that won't give me weirdo sugar highs and lows and have me eating toast by elevenses? Thanks, you rule. Oh. Right, Spice of Life. So I think for a starter, for a smoothie that is going to see you through the morning, then oats would normally be the cornerstone of that, I would say. It's very slow burning, nice on the gut, really low GI. It should, it's like a bowl of porridge but in a drink. So that would be a really, really good thing to start your day. I also wrote down a few things that I thought would be good. Avocado is a really nice one. It's very, filling, it's got a slow burn energy too, it's got good fats, it's got low, actually avocado's got so much in them. That would be a good thing to add in. So you could do like a cupful of oats, half or quarter of an avocado, a handful of spinach. It's good to get some green in there, green power. And then you could put some nice berries in it, strawberries, you know, for some antioxidant action. You could put half an apple in. It depends what's around the winter. You could put anything in. I'm just thinking about the flavour as well, that you probably would want to give it something a little bit of sweetness. Pear might be nice at this time of year. And also the other thing I thought was about for your blood sugar levels is perhaps, this might be a bit too much effort, but I don't think so. You make a licorice tea and you leave it overnight, you chill it, and then you use a licorice tea instead of coconut water. Just because the licorice is really good for your adrenal glands, it's really good to help stress, it's good to help keep you stable. I was also thinking about powders, super powders you could put in if you wanted to boost it. You could put in some maca powder, is really good for energy, like a tablespoon of that, or half a tablespoon to start with. And also there's something called Ultra Meal, which is by Metagenics, so that's got a bit of protein in it as well. You could use some of that, which would make it very much more substantial. Also, you could use seeds in it, flax seeds or sunflower seeds or chia seeds or any seeds, which would give a bit of a protein boost to it too, which would help keep you full all morning. And the other thing I thought about doing was getting a chromium supplement, and you can empty it into the, or you can just whiz it up actually, but that would be really good for keeping your blood. If your blood sugar levels are going up and down, then you probably need something to help balance those sugar levels. If you're not going to, work out what's causing it, then chromium's a great go-to for keeping your sugar levels stable, helping your blood sugar stay balanced. So, but pretty much in the morning you can use, all sorts of things in your smoothie, but I think that would be a good starter. And I hope that staves off toast at elevenses. All right, I hope that helps, and okay, and have a nice September, and I'll see you in October. Bye.